Honestly, I'm not gonna lie, every time I do an intro, I strike a pose. Like, who am I posing for? How are you feeling today? Are you feeling gloomy? Are you feeling a bit like you don't have enough self-love? Well, this is the video for you since we are doing a feel-good-a-thon TBR. This TBR is so relaxed and chill that you will not feel the tiniest bit of stress because you can literally read one book and you will be worthy of success. I don't know if that made sense, but anyways. This is my first readathon I've ever done and I am excited. See, I don't know if this is like, these fingers mean fuck you. Like, I don't know if I've been saying to you all this time like fuck you, which I'm sorry. I'm still doing it though. So this readathon is from June the 1st to June the 14th. So this is 2 weeks. Quick maths. So the people hosting this readathon are Brianna, Tish, Rachel and Jess. So thank you. Thank you. Thank you. What am I doing? There's 10 book prompts and there's self-love prompts. Because I don't have a lot of books in my possession, like I have like zilch, and the library people keep on ordering books, so I can't read a book until like July, August, September. I'm doubling up a lot for these book prompts. I'm worthy of doubling up. So the first prompt is a book you have high hopes for, and the book I'm reading for this is Monster Calls by Patrick Ness. I think I've had this book in my TBR for like years. Back 2 years ago, which is mind-boggling. 2 years ago is like essentially 20 years ago. Prompt number 2 is a short book and I will be reading Saga. It's a graphic novel, manga, I don't know, it's a series. I don't know what volume I'm on, but I'm reading it online, so I think I'm on volume like 7 or 8. I'm excited for it. Prompt number 3 is finish or continue a series, which I'm also using Saga for. Fourth prompt is a book with your favorite trope. I am picking The Hunger Games. I really hope this is the first one. I don't know if it's a trope, but please tell me if, like, do you know the way in books where there's trials? So in The Hunger Games there's trials to be completed. Like, is that a trope? Please tell me what that kind of thing that is though, because I really want to read it more because I love it. I'm so excited to read this book. Again, my beloved Hunger Games. The fifth prompt is a book you picked up because you love the cover, and I picked up Hot Dog Girl by an author I cannot remember, but it will be on the screen, so it's all good. This cover is kind of interesting because it's just her in a hot dog suit and there's just some people behind her. It was also one of the few books available audio form, so we make do what we have over here. The sixth prompt is read one of the host book's favorite books. Did that make grammatically sense? Did that even make sense? The wind is blowing very strong because the flags are going 90. I'm not reading a book for this because I looked at all the hosts' favorite books and I only have 2 books from their selection and I've already read them and I don't feel like rereading them. 7th prompt is buddy read a book. If I do that, I will feel stress-a-thon. Constantly thinking like I have to like update with who I'm budding reading with, and that will be stress-a-thon. The 8th prompt is reread an old favorite, which I'm doing The Hunger Games for this because I'm so excited. I've read this years ago and a new book actually came out. It's like Songbirds and Birds of Songs. You get the gist. I want to read it, but reread like the Hunger Games trilogy so badly and I'm so excited. Oh my god. The self-care prompts, there's one of them that's like rewatch a movie that gives like you nostalgia, I think, and I'm going to be reading. Why do I keep on saying why I'm going to be reading? I'm going to be watching The Hunger Games, so I'm so excited. I cannot tell you how excited I am. Also, by the way, I just need to say this because I started a new TV show. It's called New Girl and I'm loving it. Okay, the people in this show are so funny and so weird. I love it. I love it. Okay, quick side note there. The 9th prompt is read a book a younger you would have loved, and I'm also going to be reading Monster Calls for this. A younger me would have only read fairy books. I think I've read every single fairy book, I'm not gonna lie, young edition. So we're going to do Monster Calls because it just seems like something I would have liked if I was younger. I'm not gonna lie, I probably would have liked anything younger. Anything. I would have liked a book about how to walk a dog, honestly. The last prompt, number 10, is read a book by an author you've never read before. And I'm picking the Hot Dog Girl book, which was the one for number 5. That's 10, number 5. So yeah, this author, I've never read her before, so I'm excited to see how it goes. Yeah, that is all the prompts. The book prompts anyways. I know for the care ones, there's one like open a window, which, wow. Open a window, which You know, I never do often enough. Like, why don't I open a window? Another one's like meditate or stretch, which I really do need to do because meditation is it's just so peaceful. I get so bored. Like, I think it's a condition, like where I get so bored. I have the bored condition. It's tough life. Another self-care prompt I think is like cuddle, like something cuddly. So like, does that mean I have to cuddle it for all the time I'm reading? Because I'm gonna be choke holding like a fluffy pillow for like 2 hours. My hands are gonna be in pieces. That was the video. I'm excited to do this readathon, my first one. Never join in readathons because it's just I never have enough books. Usually readathons are quite strict, I feel like. They won't, some of them lets you double up and some of them don't. Like you'd have to read one book per prompt. How do you read, like, let's say, how do you read 10 books in like 3 weeks? Okay, how is that possible? That is non-negotiable, non-possible. If I did one book per prompt for the Feel Goodathon, like I'd be reading 10 books in 2 weeks. That is unfathomable. Who can do that? I don't know. Actually, there probably is loads of people who are doing that, but you know, that's not me, because once again, new TV show and it's taking up my life. I just projected spit again. I keep on projecting spit, I'm not gonna lie. I must get really into what I'm saying. That's all I gotta say. It's a bit windy outside. The weather conditions are not ideal for today. What time is it? It's 1:10. Peace.